Well, hello there. So I got my fancy dancy ring light on my phone, so my face is glowing. What do you think of that? Happy Friday to you all. How are you guys doing? Today I'm going to my Fridley graduation of year. What the heck? I can't remember when I graduated. 1975. Yeah, we're having a reunion, so I think I'm going to go to that. I think that's happening, anyways. Anyways, I can barely see this. Victoria. Um, Here's what I was going to share. I was watching Fox Business over here. See, I'm watching television. Fox. I was watching Fox Business, and they were talking about like robots and automation and how they're calling it cobotting because the robot has someone operating it. So it's kind of interesting. I can see how they're trying to make it appear that the robotics is not going to put people out of work. You know, they're saying that the person will run the robot. It's kind of true, but the reality is a person that used to work on maybe a milling machine, they're going to have to be re-educated and start learning how to program a robot, and it's a different work skill. So I can kind of see how what they're talking about, but it's I don't think that's not the way it's going to work. That's part of what this guy, political guy, Andrew Yang, he's concerned about with the self-driving trucks and all the robotic automation that like Amazon, the efficiency of Amazon moving products and things, it's putting the malls out of commission. You notice there's a lot of malls that are shutting down and or they're empty and they're having to retool and refigure out how to run the mall. And that's going to affect all the people that like if you close down a mall, now the retail all the people the retailers they're gone. So if that's their job, you might not have one anymore. So it's interesting how this Andrew Yang guy's talking about all this stuff because it's changing a lot. And now I'm starting to just notice it more. You know, when you start looking at something, you start noticing things more. And I was watching Fox Business, and they had this whole thing on robotics. And so I just thought I'd pass that out. What do you think of all this stuff with automation? I just know that business is a lot different than it used to be. I'm self-employed, have been most of my life. But it's just a totally different animal than it used to be years ago. It's just kind of weird. So I see some people on here, but I can't really read it. It's really, really small, and it's hard to see with my bad eyes and this ring light in my face. Here, I'll show you how this ring light is pretty cool. Goes really, really bright. Off. On. Sort of on. Right. Yeah, it's too bright. How's that? That's better. So on another side note too, I'm working trying to hook up with this guy in Singapore to build out a video type of platform where people can come on and interact. I know that you can do that on Facebook, but it's not as easy as this. There's this old platform called Blab that worked really good for that kind of thing. Anyways, I'm gonna shut this one off, sign this one off, and beam it up to the universe. Go ahead and comment below. Let me know your thoughts on this whole automation and robotic thing that's happening. Here's this ring light. Isn't this cool? See? That's it. See you later. Looks like Halloween. Boo.